Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Handmade by Ying with Donna. Today is August the 18th, 2022, and we're here to round out the borders on the 3-yard quilt by Donna Robertson that we're doing. Courtney is delayed, but she will be hopping in, and Teresa Louise is still not able to join anyone right now. She's got a lot going on, so if y'all can continue to cover her in your prayers, that'd be greatly appreciated. This is the one that we're doing, the Farmhouse CHIC, in case anybody has missed it. Hi, so Terry, welcome, sweetheart. Everybody's out and about in the other chats and stuff, so they can catch us on the replay, and that's just fine, darling. So we've already did the assembly for block 1. We did the assembly for block 2. Put the thin border on already, so the only thing left to do today is put the cornerstones in and sash it out, the binding. Hi June, welcome, sweetheart. So I'll give you girls the tidbit a little bit early in case anybody doesn't jump in. We're doing the midnight sew, and that's going to start the first Saturday of September, and that's where I'm going to be working on the Bargello. Hello, Brenda, and welcome, sweetheart. And so far I have Shady Susan, Dorlyn Dale, Scrunchkins, Cindy Goody, and Brenda Foley. So if you ladies decide you want to hop in, shoot Joe an email to our Donna at handmadebyying.com, and he will get that. He's made me a little folder that everybody that joins that, they'll get the links each time that we're going to go forward with that. Let me see what else. I've got post-it notes everywhere today so I don't forget anything. We're going to do the cornerstone and binding. I have been in contact with Monique over at Open Gates. And, oh, let me move forward here. I'll show you. This is one of the projects that was in this month, and I've got it ready to go. As you can tell, we're getting a little bit ready for Halloween here at our house in the fall. It's quite cool. So it's getting me in the mood to sew a bit. So this is going to glow in the dark, and it's just going to hang on my stove. But project number 1, it's the great big wall hanging. Joe and I have talked, and we're going to go ahead and use this as a giveaway, and we're going to do a giveaway today. So at some point during the live today, we're going to do the giveaway and go from there. So this is the Black Hat Society, and it's a blessing from us to one of our subscribers. So whenever I tell you is to do the / raffle, that's not right now. It's not open yet. I'm going to wait a little while, and Monique might jump in the chat as well. So I'm going to be doing this giveaway today, and that's going to be a fun one. So let me get that. Joe's trying to check a couple of our links, so he's listed there. As you can see, Joe, the tech guy, he's got his own channel up and running. Hold on a second, he's trying to tell me something. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But I'm... man. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hop into this. And what I'll do is just pull names from the chat. He's saying that he doesn't have the bot set up for the giveaway. That's what he was telling me. So I'll just write everybody's name down, put it in a little hat, and go from there. Problem diverted. So as I see someone in the chat, I'll just write you down. So Terry, June, and if I draw your name, all you have to do is email me. That way I'll have your address. See, I got Brenda. I'm not going to fold these yet to make sure I don't put duplicates. and Amy. Kathleen's here. Hello, honey. Welcome to the chat. I'm going to be doing a giveaway today. So I'm just going to do it old school today. And I'm writing names down as you're coming in. And in a little bit, I will fold these, drop them in, and we'll go from there. So let me see. Deborah, hello, honey. Welcome. Okay, Deborah, I've got you down. Not a problem. So this is what the giveaway will be. It'll be in a little bit. I want to go ahead and work the project, and I'm waiting on Courtney to get here, and Monique might hop into the chat just for the giveaway. I'm not sure. We've been messaging back and forth, but we'll go from there. Today we're working on the second border and the cornerstones on the 3-yard quilt, and then that'll finish this one off as far as getting it ready to go on long arm, quilt it up, and then next week we'll come back, do the binding, and then this one's off the plate. And if anybody's got any suggestions on which one to do next, because we do want to keep moving forward with it, that's what we'll be doing. As you can see, I've been getting in the spirit of the holidays coming up and things. So yesterday I started just cutting out some of the fabric from my stash, found a couple patterns online, and I thought they were kind of cute, so I figured change things up here at the home front. This one here I've never done before, and it's called the Friendship Braid Table Runner, and it's a free one off of Jordan Fabrics. Then this one here, and I've got two to match it up here. Two of them's going to be from a table runner, and then this one here is going to be on my front door. But it's called Wood Lily, and it's a free pattern as well from the Fat Quarter shop. So you can get both of those. They're kind of neat. So Terry, did you see Karen Brown from Just Get It Done's interview with Vanessa? The orange quilt reminds me of that interview. Watch it if you can or once. Every child matters. Absolutely. Yes, I have. Donna, have you seen the new Christmas 3-yard quilt book by Donna Robertson? No, but I'll check it out as well. I just want to kind of start knocking stuff off and having a good time. Hello, Sandra K, and welcome, sweetheart. I'm writing your name down. We're doing a giveaway today. So, if you're here, then you get put in the drawing, and if I call you and you're not here, then I'll just draw someone else. But it's going to be a cool giveaway. I'm doing this one here, the Black Hat Society. I got that in my subscription box with Open Gates, and it's a way for us to pay it forward and bless someone else with that. I am considering getting the new one. It looks like a good one, not just for Christmas. I'll have to check that out, Amy. If you can send me the link for that one, that would be great. I want to make sure I'm getting the same one you get. But we've got several more in this, but I can move forward with something else. I do like the 3-yard quilts. They make perfect giveaways for shut-ins or nursing homes. So I'd like to go ahead and continue doing these on Thursdays, but I'll probably move it a little bit faster. We started out really slow, and we're trying new things, and these seem to be a hit. Everybody's liking them, and I know we can do more in less time with them. So please show the gift again, Donna. Sorry, here it is. It's called Old Salem Black Hat Society. It's a 29 by 41 by Open Gates, and I can open it and show y'all what's in this bag of goodness. This is what it'll look like when it's done. And I think that's kind of cute. I will send the link to you shortly. Thank you, baby. And I haven't opened it until now, but this is your big center, and then you've got some ghosts and goblins. Then you've got the hats, and then the black fabric. So it's quite a nice selection that Monique puts together for everyone. We're into the fall colors, but not so much the spookiness. Peace, love, and quilting. Sorry I'm on the phone. It's okay. You take your time. I'll get started here in a minute. I'm just rambling right now. So you're not missing nothing, darling. So if your bag comes to you and it looks open, trust me, I have opened it. I'm a big fan of Halloween fabrics. My Halloween fabric, I get it. My grandkids like the trick-or-treating aspect and stuff, but we haven't decorated like per se Halloween and all that. We'll do a couple pumpkins with them and stuff, but Joe's more into the fall colors and things, so that's what we're going with this year. Deborah, I have you down. I just want to make sure as I see you coming in. Teresa at Moon Valley Ranch. Hello, sweetheart, and welcome. Just made it in from the garden. Teresa, I'm going to write you down here, sweetheart. We're going to be doing a giveaway in a little bit. Joe's testing some links, so as you see some stuff drop, you'll see what's going on. Can you do Monique, Joe? 014. I'll see if these pop up right. Yep, you got it. It's working, babe. So bear with us as he's testing some links. You'll see him drop in a few times during the live today. And we're just testing a few things and making sure we got things set up the way that he wants it. If he gives me one more look today, I'm telling you, he's quite sassy. Link worked. Thanks, sweetheart. So, here's our project for today. And this is where we're at. Everything's pieced and it's together. So, like I said, I went ahead and added border 1. Malin Montoya. First time catching a live. Well, welcome, darling. Hey, Tracy. Welcome, baby. I'm writing your names down because I'm doing a giveaway today. But you have to be present to win. Donna, I loved your interview with the Fabric Cafe. Was that not fun? I just have such a blast with them. So I'm trying to catch this as it's going. So it's Joe the Sassy. Yeah. He's a hoot and a holler today, I'll tell you. So, what the directions is telling us to do is you can do your borders and sashing however you would like. But what I do when I'm doing mine is I go ahead and just lay them out, basically. I'm going to just move it over here. And I'm going to go ahead and start with my first cornerstone. And get it lined up pretty straight. Oh, let me get Shirley. Trying to get y'all as you come in. I'll call them off before I get started to make sure I didn't miss anyone. So it's, you stay with your 1/4 inch, just like always. And this is your 4-inch border that's going to be going around. And your first border, you're going to press it to the right. Sandra K. Cindy mentioned on her Wednesday chat and box opening. Yes, she had a blast too. It was nice to get to know them on a more personal level, and it was just all around a fun time. Brianna's really excited about coming on, and Cindy's going to probably pop on as well when we do the last Monday of the month. So it should prove to be interesting and a lot of fun. The girls are amazing. You would think that they're not as fun as they actually put out there, but I'm telling you, they really are. So this is one. So I'm going to go. Kathy, hi, sweetheart. Welcome, darling. I have you down for the giveaway, sweetie. So I'm just going to get the first row on, and then I'll do the second side, and then we'll do the cornerstones. No, they're just like that in person. I bet they are. They seem so stinking sweet. I've talked to them forever and a day on the phone, but you just don't really realize until you get the opportunity to, I guess, kind of meet and greet online like we did. They enjoyed, well, Cindy enjoyed the interview, and Brianna watched, and she was watching from her son's doctor appointment, and she just really liked it. And I'm just glad that she's willing to come on, and a lot of the viewer questions were based for her as well. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to move this chair over a bit. Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. Hi, beautiful. How are you? I just entered you into the raffle, sweetheart. The fabric patch is doing a live right now. Absolutely, yep. They've got a lot of goodness coming our way, and Cindy's ideas are fabulous, and I really enjoyed that interview a whole lot with her. She was amazing. Not that all the interviews aren't, but she was just a lot of fun. I should have joined this before I moved forward. Thank you, Amy C. I emailed you the link. I think it worked. Okay, honey. I'll check here directly. So anytime you're marrying them, I use my seam guide. I haven't been marking, and the seam guide actually is amazing. And then you can use your scissors or your rotary. It's just the 1/4 inch. And then bring it on out. Those quilts behind you are beautiful, Donna. I worked on those last night and this morning. They're both free patterns. This one here is one, I I definitely want to do again. It's a Friendship Braid Table Runner. It's free pattern by Donna Jordan. I pulled it from her site yesterday. And then this one here, I have two matching ones up here. The two I joined together with a sashing strip. That's going to be on my table, my dining room table. This one's going on my front door, and it's called Wood Lily. And it's from the Fat Quarter Shop, and it was a free pattern. So I just wanted to bring a little bounce of color into the home, getting ready for fall. As much as I don't want to see summer end, I like the fire pit and the s'mores and the kids just having a blast. They're ready to go back to school. They start back here locally on Wednesday. So, as you can imagine, it's going to be quite lonely around here. This grandma got used to a house full. I'm just going to finger press this for now, and then I'll give it a good starch in when we're done. That way I'm just making sure my seams are going the way that we want them to today. It's neat how you can feel right away if they're not going the way you want them. On that 10 Sisters, Stephanie, are you doing any of the Halloween themed? Like the pumpkins and things? I pulled the pumpkin one off today. I might try that. And then just flip it over and do the second side. Donna, what do you feed a house full? Curious. Oh my goodness, these guys crack me up. We eat a lot of boxed pizzas in the summer. That's what they like because it's easy to take out to the pool for them to play with. And hot dogs. They love hot dogs at the pool. They love a lot of fresh fruit and watermelon. They're not much into sandwiches. What are we smashing? Taters? Joke, but you need me. We'll keep you company, sis. Absolutely. It's going to be interesting. I'm not used to a house that's quiet. Every one of them will be in school this year. So, I'll be saying, okay, who wants to play Zoom today? I normally get up about 4:35 in the morning and get all my house stuff done. So then I spend my days getting the kids to school, from school, and then up here in the sewing room. So this is kind of like cheating when I'm doing this. I should have put them all together at once, but I didn't. So I'll just join them now. Joe's dropping links for you guys. Can you drop memoirs? She's in the chat. Stephanie's got a lot of goodness going on over at her channel, so if you haven't stopped in and seen all that, she was doing some free motion long arm quilting the other night, and I'm with her. I get so stinking nervous when I'm ready to lay my hands on my fabric. Joe the tech guy, when you get a chance, will you toss the link up to the chat for the 3-yard quilt book Donna's using? He's not sure what book I'm using, sweetheart. So this one is 031950. So I'm not sure if that's coming through clear for you. If you want to write it down, 031950. Stupid birds keep flying into my kitchen window and scares me every time. I bet they do. Maureen, I don't have you down. Let me write you down. I have you down for coming. I'm not sure. I might not use these corner stones. Kind of liking this dark gray without it. You can always deviate from your pattern if you don't like it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, he's just getting all the links and stuff set up, so I know that's something he hasn't gotten in there yet, honey. I want to look and see what this is going to look like, because I'm not sure I'm liking it. I don't want to add it and then have to tear it out. We'll give it a go. Gotta move this chair. Sorry about the quiet. I thought the puppy took off with my fabric. She does have a habit of doing that sometimes. If it falls to the floor, it's a free game for her. So all I'm doing is joining the cornerstone in. And I'm just not sure if I'm going to like that, but I'll see. If I don't, I'll pull it out. Jojo Mom, hello and welcome, sweetheart. Joe, can you hand me a pack of Post-it notes for under my desk, sweetheart? They're there under those tabs. Yep. Thanks, honey. Want to write her down. So who else has ever deviated from a pattern if you're just not sure you're going to like it? We shall see. The sewing channel. My Josie granddaughter comes in like your pup and grabs fabric and runs out. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? If it falls to the floor, Buttercup, our little one, she's a handful, I'll tell you. A blessing, but a handful. She's still all pup, and she'll take it and put it over on her bed and claim it. Your Josie is stinking adorable. And I did the FPP behind me. I'll have to just show you the way that you're teaching it now with the paper pulling it back. I think that is just such a great idea. Love it. Maureen, I love the fabric colors you're sewing. Thank you, sweetheart. I like the dark. I wasn't sure at first with the light colors, the floral and stuff with the light gray. But it's hung up here on the design wall for about a week in between projects. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure if I was liking it myself, to be honest. But now that it's coming to a close, I think the border on it is going to really make the difference. On these quilts that we're giving away, this one's going to be going to the nursing home. So I'm just using Walmart fabric for this. And I'll square it up and everything after it's quilted. Josie is my heart for sure. Absolutely. And you wouldn't trade her for nothing. I am going to do that 70s, but believe it or not, where I live, I cannot find 70s fabric. Everybody's telling me you can go on Etsy. Well, I have a problem paying the price that Etsy wants. I'm not cheap by any means, but I just think it's crazy the way that they're upping it. It's like they saw Tracy's video and jacked the prices up. The FPP technique I've been showing is close to the freezer paper piecing, but instead I use glue sparingly, and that way I breeze right through. That's exactly what I did. And I really, honestly, I enjoyed that one. Not that I don't all of yours, but that was a cool one. Let me get Nancy in. Hi, Tracy, sweetheart. Definitely use the seam tape. Let's see, Nancy, still praying for your husband. Absolutely. Send our thoughts and prayers. It's a long road, babe. Sojourner. I thought I had her down. Dahlia, I just added you for the giveaway. And Sojourner Tracy. Thank you, ladies, for joining today. It means a lot. I was teasing Courtney a little bit ago. I said, "What, are you still sleeping, sweetheart?" But she's got some important calls she's stuck on a line with. Yeah, Teresa Louise still needs our prayers, so if everybody can keep praying for her. And Courtney's delayed on a phone call. I'll probably be done by the time she's off hold. Oh, wow, giveaway. Fun, fun. Absolutely. Who doesn't like a good giveaway? So what I'm doing is I spoke with Monique over at Open Gates for those that have come in late. And the Black Hat Society, it's the large project for this month. I've asked her if she'd mind if I went ahead and paid that forward. Yeah, she's okay. She's just, every once in a while, life happens, and she's just had a rough couple weeks, and sometimes she just got to recharge. But she's honestly okay. Just keep her in your prayers. The last I spoke to her, husband had some testing, but all in all, she had quite the adventure when they went camping and things. So it's just life happens. Their truck broke down and they were stranded for a couple days. But I'm sure when she comes back online, she'll fill everybody in on her adventure. And summer winding down everywhere for everyone. Sometimes we just gotta take a step back and recharge. And just, regardless of how you sew, just stick with, if you're sewing 1/4 of an inch, sew 1/4 of an inch. If it's the scant, do the scant. And then I'm coming down to the end here. So I'm gonna do just like I did on the other. And just come up past this line. And then I'm going to lay this one over here about 1/4 of an inch to give myself that little leadway. And just trim it in. That way your short's going to line up good for you. Guess you, Nancy. Thank you for prayer. Harder. He is not wanting to eat or drink. I can't imagine what's going on. Like, if he does it. I had to take him yesterday to the ER to put 2 bags in him. I am so sorry, sweetheart. It's a lot. You don't realize until you're going through it. Oh, I got something else fun to tell you guys. During the interview with the Fabric Patch, Cindy and I was talking, with her being a breast cancer survivor, they're doing fundraising. And it's really neat the way she's doing it. So I told her I would jump on board with my channel as well. And what I'm going to do is ask you guys for some help. So what we're doing, and I'm going to advertise it on my channel quite a bit in the next couple weeks. But if you know someone that has went through cancer, struggling going through the breast cancer, anything like that, write up something and send it to my email. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to have to Google for this one because I've never done it, is decorate a bra. And I'm going to mail it to her, and it's going to go in an auction And then the submissions that get sent to me, I will forward those to her, and whatever money's raised on said bra project fundraiser, that'll go to that person. Whether it's $100, whether it's $50, who knows. So I think that'll be fun. So if any other content creators are on and want to do that with me, we can do that together. That would be amazing. So this project is now officially off the books until it's quilted this week. And then when we come back next week, all we're going to do is the binding. And then we'll pick the next project out of the book and move forward. Courtney was supposed to pick it today, but like I said, she is delayed. And that happens when you're on hold forever. So this is what it ended up looking like so far. And I think it came out quite cute. I'm so sorry about Nancy's husband. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Ellen. Welcome, sweetheart. So let me get this folded up. And I'm not even going to press it until I'm ready to get it on the long arm. Because I starch pretty heavy. I'll best press it. So let me get my area cleaned up here. And all of these are all out of the way. I'll shut the machine down. Add Miss Ellen to the giveaway. And then I'm just going to call your name. If you're in the chats, when I call your name, just give me a thumbs up when I say your name. And then I'll know I have everyone. If I don't call your name, I don't have you wrote down. I'm going back old school in this one. I didn't have everything prepared for Joe. So, it's okay. I shall empty my handy basket of tricks. Hey, honey, look what I found. Joe. Mission flashlight. All right. Let me see. I'm going to start here. Ellen Campbell, if you're in the chats, give me a thumbs up. Sojourney, Tracy, if you're in the chat, give me a thumbs up. Okay. I got Ellen. This way they're stuck shut. Good job. I'm not seeing her. Sojourney, I don't see her. She might have left. Delia Shorts, if you're in the chat, honey, give me a thumbs up so I know you're here, babe. Okay, Tracy's here. Okay, Dahlia. I'm just grabbing these. Okay, got Dahlia. If I don't call your name by the time I get to the end of the paper, you're going to have to let me know I missed you. Jojo Mom. Marine. Okay, let me see. Guess who Nancy is here. So give me a thumbs up, baby. JJ Mom's here. I can't help it, honey. You're not set up. Sassy Stephanie, Memoirs of a Long Arm Quilter. Lisa, I'm doing a giveaway, babe. Sassy's here. So I've got her in. Chloe Morgan. Okay, thank you, baby. Teresa, Moon Valley Ranch. Sandra K. Shirley at Around To It. Deborah Holdman. Amy C. I know Amy's here. Lisa, I'm adding you now. Lisa, I just added you, babe. Shirley at Around To It's here. Moon Valley Ranch is here. Deborah Holman's here. Maureen and Sandra K. Tracy at the Sewing Channel. Brenda Foley and So Terry. Whoops, I got some under here. Got you, Amy, honey. So Terry. No, don't see. Brenda Foley's here. Kathleen. June. Linda Parsons. I do not have you, baby. Let me get you in. All the way from Kansas, darling. Tracy's here. Got her. Sandra K, if you're still here, sweetheart. Craft a Simple Life. Let me add you in. Craft a Simple Life. If you get a chance, shoot me an email so I have your email. I have a question for you. I'd like to get you on for an interview. And my email is Donna at handmadebying.com. Okay, I am looking for Kathleen. Is she still in the chat? I'm not seeing her. Kathy Quilts and Crafts. Okay. Got ya. Malia Montoya. I have ya. June. Is she in the chat? That's the ones I'm looking for. Maureen and Kathy. Doing great. You, Tracy. Okay. Sandra K. and Kathy. Kathleen and June. You're the ones I'm looking for. Kathleen's here. Jojo Mom, I've got you, baby. Maureen. Camisa. I got you, baby. Kathleen Champ. Okay. Okay, Sandra K and Kathy are out. June, are you here? Maureen, are you here? That's the last ones. If they're not, then they're not here. Alright, this is what the giveaway is for those that weren't here when I first started talking. It's my Open Gates project for this month. It's called the Black Hat Society. It's Old Salem Black Hat wall hanging 29 by 41 by Open Gates. So I've spoke with Monique, and I'm allowed to gift this and bless someone with it. So today's the day. I've not seen you in a while. Hope all is well. So guess who, Nancy? Don't forget, give a like. Absolutely, guys. If you like the content that we share, please give us the thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, please do. It means everything to us as our channel is growing, and we're thankful and blessed. Those fall colors are truly beautiful. Thank you, honey. I didn't realize you had surgery. Hope all's well. Okay, I've got Marine. Okay, got you, babe. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not missing anybody, because I know there's a little bit of a delay, Joe said. So, Sandra, Kate, Kathy, and June. I showed great love and paid the rent. Thank you, baby. So, now guess what? It's time to give away. So I'm going to have the big hand of Joe reach over here and give y'all a good picking. These guys are not here, so I shall move them to the handy dandy bin. Stick your hand in and give me just one. Just one. So we shall move this over and we'll see who our winner is today. Sojourner Tracy. Congratulations. I always like the content, never disappoints. So I've got to post a note on this. I have a question. Would the winner have to pay the shipping? Nope. Joe and I take the shipping on us. So I've got a label on it. All you have to do is email me, give me your mailing address, and it will be going out, not today because I'm not leaving the house again. So it's going to be in this envelope, and I'm sticking it in. That way, you know it's there. I believe there is a handy dandy little template. Boxed it up. She made a little template for it. So I want to make sure that goes with it. You're going to have this in there, so make sure that you get this out. Alright, and you use this template. I'll talk to her. She's also doing a little Zoom and see if I can give the winner my Zoom link. So, I'm not even putting a note in. It is sealing up. Congratulations. And I'm going to seal it while you're all here. Post the note will go to the front. And I'll need your mailing address when you email me. And it's Donna at handmadebyying.com, Tracy. Not a better choice, Donna. I figure God's blessing us, so we're going to share some love. And I couldn't think of anything better than Monique giving me permission to go ahead and bless someone. This tape must be something else today, I'm telling you. I don't know if it's the tape or me. Thank you, Donna. Thank you. How fun. You're going to have fun with that project. And I can't help you with it because I'm blessing you. I've never done that with Monique's projects. So if you have any questions, you'll have to reach out to her. I'm going to give her your name today and let her know who won. That way, if you reach out, you'll know. And if you like what she's got to offer with her boxes, who knows, you might end up subscribing to them. So you're all taped up, girl. Labels going on, and how cool is that? So now all I got to do is wait on your information, and this will go out tomorrow when Joe and I go to town. So I'm putting this on, and you are packaged up, babe, and ready. So I want to thank everyone for always coming over and enjoying our channel. It's greatly appreciated. We do appreciate each and every one of yous. Kathy, I didn't see you. I was yelling for you, and you didn't come a-calling.
She just went live.
So congratulations, Tracy. Oh yes, I saw your interview with her. I love her boxes. Absolutely. I really love Monique to pieces. She's got such a giving heart. All the interviews I'm lucky to get, the people are amazing, and we all learn so much from them. As you see when Joe posts the thumbnails up of who my interviews are going to be, my email is always out there. Please feel free to email me any questions that you would have for any of them for that month. Next week I'll be giving you the lineup for September, and I'm booking now for October dates. Hey Janine, welcome sweetheart. So I'm going to hop off here. Courtney evidently is still delayed on her call, but she'll join back the next one that we do. And that's all we can do. Janine, that fabric patch, wait till you see part 2. You thought part 1 was funny and fun. Wait till part 2. Brianna is stoked, ready to go. And we're working on some projects. Like I said, that if anybody wants to join in with me on this breast cancer awareness, I have to design a bra, decorate it up, and get it mailed out to them. That's going to be fun, and it's just going to be a blessing. So if you know someone that's in the fight right now with breast cancer, that's what this fundraiser they're doing is about, or has medical bills and things, it's just going to help. So all you have to do is submit their name and information and a little thing about them, like if they got it, it would help with medicine or on their medical bill or whatever, you know. It would be just fun. So send me something. If there's any content creators on here today that wants to join in with me on that, that would be great. We could do a Zoom sew and decorate up and ship them all at once. I think the more the merrier, coming from all over. It's an amazing, amazing way to give back. And I know our quilting community has such a giving heart. So I'll keep talking about that over the next couple weeks. Also, if you're interested, we're doing the midnight sew. And that's going to start the first Saturday of September. And that's going to be with the Bargello quilt. Courtney and I are also going to be hopping over to her channel to do the lion quilt. I've got the dates that we're going to kick that off, but I'm going to let her drop those dates. So far for the Bargello, I have Shady Susan, Dorlin Dale Scrunchkins, Cindy Goody, and Brenda Foley. So if anybody else wants to join that, let me know, and we'll get that link out. What a wonderful cause. I'm 5 years cancer-free. How awesome. I went through it in 2011 and then in 2015 with thyroid cancer, so it's a cause near and dear to my heart. So when Cindy was talking about it, I'm all in. You're the Energizer Bunny, Donna. LOL. Absolutely. You gotta be, right? It's all the caffeine or the coffee. So I'll help any good cause. Tracy, if you want to join in with me on that one, that would be fun. We could collab on that and work it up, girl. You've got such fabulous ideas too. So, yeah, I just called you out there, girl. Just got home from the doctor. Hello, everyone. Hello, Dorlin. Welcome. So, if anybody has any questions before I end the chat today, drop them in the description box in the chat, and I can answer. I don't get very often that I have a few minutes left over at the end that I can talk to you guys. Will it be the Midnight Sew Zoom be streamed or private party? It's going to be up to you guys. I think it would be neat to just go ahead and Zoom it. That way the ones that want to sit back at home, they can just sit back in their PJs. I'm even thinking about doing it as a PJ party. I will, Tracy, I promise. I'll shoot you a message today on it. But I think it would be fabulous. I'm going to also talk to Becca and see if she wants to hop on with us. But if anybody else in the chat knows of anyone going through dealing with cancer like that at this time, please email us their name. Give us a little bit of history about it. A place that if their name was chosen by the Fabric Patch, that the funds raised by the bras would be mailed to them. That would be great. So we'll cover a lot more information on that on the 29th when I do the interview with Brianna and Cindy pops in for a minute. So it's just going to be fun. Giving back. That's what we do, right? So I don't see any more questions. Don't see anything. Kathy, Quilts and Craft, she goes live at 1. So if you're not doing anything, hop over and give her a little bit of love if you haven't already. And I'm going to sit here and email the sewing channel with some information that she needs. So you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon, and make sure that Tracy, you send me your address and information so this can go out tomorrow. I like to get them out as soon as I get them. That way, if you're allowed to join her little sew-in, then you'll have that information once she says so. If not, the pattern's really easy to read. So you guys have a great day. Watch the replay if you're running late. God bless you. Have fun. And I'll see you back in the next live. Take care. Bye-bye, guys.